don't want to get out of this truck. 5:26. I'm gonna wait till the last minute. It's 40 degrees out. So you got your running shoes on. A painful morning. It's so tough to get up at 5 and get motivated, put your running shoes on, but you know, it's 6:30 when it's all said and done. I feel pretty good about things, and know I put some time in the bank. For me, I really love challenging myself. And one thing I don't think people can quite understand is the mental strength it takes to drive a race car. And that same mental strength it takes to train for a marathon or train for a physical event. And the mindset in the car and in this physical space is identical. And I feel like every rep I get through my fitness side only makes me stronger and more focused and more dedicated to the car side. Here we are sitting 5 weeks out from the Boston Marathon, and I'm really into the prime window of training. Playing a bit of catch up due to some injuries and a cold, but we're on the West Coast. Right now I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. I've tried to take advantage of the areas we've been racing in and use the terrain. I still have a couple events coming up where they're in some really rural and hilly areas, and just trying to incorporate as much hill running up and down that I can to get my legs ready for that.
Your body is like the car in the race, and it needs fuel. It's fueled by carbohydrates. In a marathon, that's really important. If you practice your fueling strategy and if you practice your training runs, you should be ready to go.
And one thing I really like to do when I'm running is take the Gatorade endurance gels. They go down easy, and I know I'm getting that bump of carbohydrates and that bump of energy that I need to continue pushing on. As a part of my preparation, I met with the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, and they gave me a lot of great knowledge about what I need to replace in my body as I run. But the big takeaway for me was my sweat volume. I sweat way more than I thought I did, and that means I've got to put that much in to maintain for 26.2.
So in the next couple of days, I'm going to send you your report, and it's going to give you all the information around the test that you did today. It's going to talk about how much sodium you're losing in your sweat, what your sweat rate was, and then we'll have the discussion around here's the ideal situation leading up to Boston.
This has been a huge challenge for me between my professional life, and then getting ready for Boston. But honestly, I've been dealing with this for a lot of years, just trying to fit in the fitness. As I get closer to race day, I'm very competitive, and I want to run fast. And with the setbacks I've had with my injuries and in the cold, I just need to take some pressure off myself in worrying about running real fast, and use this more as an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to enjoy, and really enjoy what the Boston Marathon's about.